Hi, my name's Linda Rinearson, and this year I turned 70 years old, and it was 40 years ago that my husband and I joined Fusion, and it was a very memorable first service. We actually had the minister marry us here, and I had been raised Catholic and didn't want to be married in the Catholic Church, and someone suggested this church. So the minister married us, and a couple of weeks later we came to our first, and in my case, my first Protestant service. And the minister got up, we sang songs, there was an order of service, and he made the announcements. And then he stood up, and at the end of the announcements, he announced that he was leaving the congregation in 2 months. And nobody knew. His wife didn't know, no one at the church knew. There were people screaming, and he said, "And we will now sing the recessional," and he went flying out of the church, and the choir went scurrying after him. And I looked at my husband, and I said, "Oh, I guess they're not doing this order of service," and I realized I found the right place. So we had, it's been 40 years of wonderful, wonderful experiences. Having had 2 children, they went through the RE program through coming of age. My husband passed away almost 7 years ago, and the church was here for me, and I've taken on many roles on the board and on other committees, fundraising, annual pledge drive. And I find this to be a very special place, and it's a place that I have found a spiritual home, and I'm now spending maybe 5 months of the year in England, and I miss it. I miss having my spiritual home here and hearing the music and going into the church and having the time to just sit and think about the world. And also, it's because of this church that I got activated against nuclear weapons and involved in prison work, and went visiting prisoners with the College Behind Bars program partakers. And again, this congregation and the people here have just only made my life wonderful, and my children's life. So thank you.